Listen, we all know people on TikTok can be stupid, like really stupid, because you know anyone's allowed on there, right? Anyone is allowed on YouTube. Like the difference between people posting on YouTube versus posting on TikTok is it's more than likely a random stranger is going to come across your TikTok content and it can go viral pretty quickly. Only for like a week and then no one cares. But on YouTube, you have to kind of physically be searching for a certain thing to come across it. So whatever you put out on TikTok, anyone can see. And some people don't kind of think about this and they just say whatever, including this girl who loves bullying. She loves it. She thinks it's great. I first came across this on Marky's channel, which I'll leave a link down below because he does some really, really cool videos. If you haven't heard about this 9-month cruise, you need to go ahead and watch this saga. It's a 9-month cruise. It's like rich people, poor people, Titanic situation. Go ahead and check that out on his channel. But I just wanted to react to this video because I hate people. But the brazen confidence this girl has to pop this opinion out on TikTok, we're all entitled to our own opinions, but you'll see what I mean, is crazy. It's insane. Please do subscribe. We're trying to get to that 100,000 mark. And if you're coming over from my makeup channel, this is a different channel. This is where I react to things or do commentary on things that aren't beauty related. Maybe. No, they're not. They won't be. And I'll be pausing throughout as well, just so we can talk about it. Oh, also, I had to take this from someone else's TikTok, from Liana, because obviously the girl deleted it and put her TikTok on private, as she should, because this is fucking, it's embarrassing.
I was a mean girl in high school. Let's talk about it. There was a comment someone made, and it basically said something to the effect of, I'm so glad to see that I'm still the same mean girl that she was in high school. This comment is so silly goose. It made me just start reminiscing about high school. I went to high school over 4 years ago, so it's really been a minute. It's kind of crazy to me that someone, like, even...
Okay, so 4 years ago isn't actually that far away. Or long ago, I should say, to be a mean girl in school, right? To be any kind of mean person in school 4 years ago isn't that long ago. So...
Although I wish I could ask them like what they mean by that, because I wasn't like outwardly mean to just like anyone I went to school with. I was definitely mean to people that like did me dirty or that like, you know, were rude to me or something. I don't know. I didn't really care about people when I was in high school. I'm just busy doing my own thing and dealing with my own stuff. I had a lot going on when I was that age. Yeah. I really wish that I could have commented or I could have like seen who they were so I would like know more of the story. Basically, my high school life was very strange. I was pretty smart. Like I am pretty smart. So I was...
We'll see.
Of the like higher academic classes, but I wasn't friends with any of the kids in those classes, so I always felt kind of like out of...
I have to say it's so frustrating how she's cutting so many times.
Yeah, I never just got along with any of those kids, and they never really like made an effort to hang out with me. Plus, I also have really bad RBF, so that might have had something to do with it.
I wouldn't say she does. She just hasn't... I mean, that's not a resting bitch face. That's just like a face, really. I wonder why people don't make an effort with you. Sometimes I feel like a lot of people, when I like, people don't make an effort with me because I have a resting bitch face, or, you know, I just say it how it is. It's like, well, no, it's because you're annoying then, right?
And I can be very like outward spoken, like I'm pretty extroverted. And sometimes I say things before I can think them through, so just putting some oil in my hair.
It's, okay, so saying things before you think them through is kind of fine. Well, not really. And when people are like, you know, I just say it how it is, and some people can't handle that. No, what people can't handle is your inability to be socially acceptable. If you can't control what you're saying, that's not like, I just say it how it is. That's not a bragging situation. It's good to be truthful in particular situations, but if you're gonna be a dick, then it's not good. You know what I mean? And there's a fine line between saying it how it is and being an absolute asshole, unbearable to be around.
See why people would think I was mean, but I really wasn't mean unless you were like rude to me. But yeah, like I said, I was in high school over 4 years ago, and I was in the COVID class, so I wasn't even going to school, like, probably for a month before our school closed.
Okay, so listen, it was during lockdown, COVID. Now, I know that probably was a bit of a time ago now, but it really wasn't that long ago. So we're not talking about a whole different person, a whole different situation. I'm very much the same person I was during lockdown. It really wasn't that long ago.
Because I was doing my own thing. I've traveled a lot in the past 4 years. I've met a lot of different people, been in a lot of different places, and learned a lot of life lessons. So I don't really think about high school anymore.
Okay, and this is where it starts to get mean girl-ish, but also like you're kind of just really stupid.
And if you're still focused on me in high school, then you clearly have no purpose in my life.
Right, here's the deal, right? If you bully someone in high school, or if you're someone who was bullied in high school, more than likely it was a huge part of your life, and yes, they'll still remember you for being a really pathetic bully. They're not just gonna let it go their whole life, but they're gonna, when they see you online, they're gonna be like, oh, that's that girl that bullied me. It isn't because they're like, oh, just move on, or just like, oh, get over it. You bullied them through like a big chunk of years of their life.
Because you would definitely have a different opinion if you, like, actually knew me. If you're still someone who's, like, focused on high school and it's been almost 5 years, y'all must be chronically online and need to, like, get a life. Go travel, go meet people, go talk to people.
So she's like, I went traveling, it changed me, I learned some things. What did you learn exactly? Is this you, like, learning things, realizing about life, doing this online? Also, this is a lot of effort for not much going on with her hair.
Go make money, y'all. But I do have a hot take on this. I think bullying is something that has to happen when you're young.
Bullying is something that has to happen when you're young. Bear this in mind. Bullying is something that has to happen when you're young. Bear in mind, she's still young. You can tell, and she's stupid because she's put this online.
An evolutionary or like biological standpoint. And I've always thought this way. An evolutionary or like biological standpoint.
From an evolutionary and biological standpoint. Weren't you in those top classes in school?
And I will probably continue to think this way. If you're someone who's being bullied, you kind of like to learn to stick up for yourself or like learn to have more confidence in yourself. Bullying in America, or like the Mean Girls of America, bruh, it's really not that bad at all.
Not victim blaming. Oh my god. If you're being bullied, you should learn how to stick up for yourself better. That's the issue. The issue is you're not argumentative enough. You're not arguing back. You're not sticking up for yourself. Like, travel and learn things.
The Mean Girls of America, bruh, it's really not that bad. Y'all ever seen K-dramas? Y'all know what happens in other countries, what bullies are like. American teenagers have gotten so soft these
Have you ever seen a K-drama? When have you watched TV, like a K-drama, and it be realistic to real life? Anyone who tries to prove a point by being like, have you ever seen a K-drama? Shut up. If somebody is bullying somebody at any level, saying like it's really not that bad, it isn't up to you to say how bad someone is being bullied. You know what I mean? If they are being bullied, they are being bullied. It doesn't matter what level it's at, whether it's advanced or not.
Because of social media, literally anything.
Also, I don't mean to be mean, but since, mean girls aren't that bad, your hands should not be that dry at your age, rubbing them together. It's like the sound of sandpaper against sandpaper. Please. Look after your hands as well as your skin and your hair.
People and makes people be like, I'm being bullied. Like, if you are being bullied, it's gonna help you grow up and be a stronger person.
No, some people it doesn't. Some people it absolutely wrecks their life. It wrecks their confidence. It's like, as she says, a biological and evolutionary thing. It's not good for people. It's not a must-have growing up phase thing. There are people that have been bullied that either kill themselves or that it just ruins their whole life. Who are you to be like, people grow from it? You're so stupid. You are so stupid.
Have your foot in life because of your experience, unless you dwell on it for 4 years after high school.
That's also bully behavior. You made someone feel like shit that they're still thinking about it 4 years later because you bullied them. Get a grip off your life and realize that this kind of attitude is not going to help you out in any way. It's already ruined your fucking influencer career because you had to put your profile on private. So what now? What are you going to do? Like, you're still going to go on with this even though millions of people have told you you're incorrect. Get a grip.
And that's just kind of sad. And then if you are someone that's bullying people, you never know what's going on in someone's life. Don't take it too personally. If someone's bullying you, they probably have something going on. Honestly, those...
Listen, if someone's bullying you, don't take it personally because the bully is probably like going through a lot. So just let them, you know what? Just let them get on with it. It's not but you need to know when to be quiet. You need to know when to stop fucking talking.
They'll probably have some things that they need to work on themselves. Maybe that's all they know. It's going to teach them too how to treat people. A lot of people that are bullies do end up having like higher social growth in life. I feel like there's some psychological backing.
So what are you? Where's this higher sociological growth? What are you right now? Because I'm confused. You were a mean girl, you said, and you said that these bullies get like, higher whatever in life. You definitely don't. So what are you? You seem pretty unable to like read the room or like realize things about yourself. You're not very self-aware, I should say.
Stuff. I mean, I'm not saying like go out and be mean to people. It's just something that naturally happens and that kind of has to happen. It's giving like evolution theories.
It's not. It's not. What the fuck do you know about evolution theories? Shut up.
Biological things, but
it's just biological theory, evidence, evolution theory things. It's giving biological evidence theory things.
Still dwelling on that from 5 years ago. Now, I'll be real with y'all. I don't talk to anyone from high school. Sometimes I'll reach out every now and then if, like, something comes up. Definitely, like, I'm not friends with anyone from high school. I don't plan on, like, mending any friendships from there. I went to a pretty small school in a very, like, tiny town compared to where I am now. Literally have no interest in befriending or, like, rekindling any relationships.
Same. That's fine. That's fair.
Only one person I talked to that I knew in high school, he didn't even go to my high school, happened to be friends after. High school doesn't matter at all. You're 22, you really need to like get a grip and focus on like your priorities in life rather than like dwelling on the past, which is crazy to me.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I have to say it. I know this isn't my beauty channel, my makeup channel, but you've just used so much skincare and your skin is still making those dry noises. You please hydrate yourself. Like
11,000 followers. I don't have any profile views on, and like TikTok basically took that away from me. You just can't see profile views and stuff anymore. Before I hit that number, I would see people from high school watching my stuff. Fine, because like every now and then I'd watch their stuff too, and they like a thing where TikTok's like, are you interested in this profile?
It's fine to stalk people from school.
Made me giggle when I would see people from my school watching my stuff. It's so crazy. I love this story. If you're being bullied in high school or you are a bully in high school, y'all, it's so overrated. High school is...
What are you saying? If you're being bullied in school or you're a bully in school, it's so overrated. What the fuck are you talking about? How is anyone... What is going on?
Really meaningless. I haven't used anything from high school in my life since I left. And I don't plan on rekindling any relationships from high school. And I don't plan on going to any of the reunions. These people literally mean zero to me now. And all of the things that happened in high school literally mean this to me now. Because I've had so many experiences and because I've learned so much from the 4 years I've had out.
I don't think you have. 4 years isn't that much. Isn't that a long time? I really don't think you've learned. Whatever you've learned, it's not enough. It is not enough. For you to be putting something this tone deaf on social media isn't smart in any way. It's not like, oh, I'm just like that. No, I'm sorry. You're not doing what you think you're doing. You're not coming across mean girl-esque or educated in any way. You're coming across really like, it might have been cute when you were younger to be like the mean girl, but now you're an adult. You're just coming across socially inept.
High school. If you're still like reminiscing about high school and you're still hurt by something I said or did to you, I'm sorry. I probably don't remember it anyway. And you should probably get outside more.
You should probably post less. which I think you are posting less, probably for the good of humanity. Well, I would love to know your opinions down below. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Can you believe people exist? Anyway, let me know your opinions down below. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you very, very soon.